invocation prayer we said, Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena. Yogena, through the yoga, Yogena chittasya, has an effect on the mind, calms the mind. Padena vacham, Patanjali is the one who is an authority in yoga. Yoga has an effect on the mind. Yogena chittasya, who is a great grammarian, grammar. It's a Panini, it's Patanjali Sutra. Patanjali Bhashya is there in the grammar part. He is an expert in that one. Malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena. It's to remove the impurities from the body. Expert in Ayurveda. One is Ayurveda science. One is expert in the expression, grammar, proper pronunciation, and for the mind. The Patanjali, who is expert in these three dimensions. My salutations to him. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopa karotam pravaram muninam Patanjalim pranjali ranatosmi. The meaning of Patanjali, that it says he is an incarnation of Adishesha, Patanjali. His mother, when she was praying, in the mythology says Lord Shiva doing a Tandava Nritya in front of the Lord Narayana to please him. As an offering, he was doing a Tandava Nritya. In the Shesha, he was reclining on the Adishesha. At times, Adishesha felt the weight to the suffocation. He couldn't bear any longer. At times, so light. And then Adishesha thought, this Shiva is pleasing the Lord doing the Tandava Nritya. I also should please the Lord. So, Patanjali, mother was praying, Patanjali, he came down to fell onto the palm, that is Patanjali, Patanjali Sutra, Patanjali, as an offering. This Patanjali Yoga Sutra, many people, many commentaries have come about, but the meaning behind his coming to please the Lord, it has to be synchronized in that spirit. Not whatever I please, not to write that one. The Adishesha has come to please the Lord. All the 195 sutras are there. It should go in tune with the scripture, heart of the scriptures. All the yoga shastras like Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Geranda Samhita, or Shiva Samhita, all the texts are in congruence, in tune with invoking the highest. Our yoga sadhana should be also, we should divinize the yoga sadhana. That is the heart of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. The Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there are 195 sutras divided into 4 components. First is Samadhi Pada, second is Sadhana Pada, the third one is Vibhuti Pada, fourth one is called as Kaivalya Pada. First part is Samadhi Pada, is another in English if you want to say, yoga and its aims. What is yoga? What is its means? In the first chapter it talks about. Second chapter it talks about how to practice yoga. One is the knowing and how to practice. Yes, I do that one. What is the benefit? Without the benefit, I don't want to do. I want to know what is the benefit, what benefit I get out of this one. In the third chapter, it covers that one. The fourth chapter, it talks about, in the third chapter, it talks about if you do that one, you get that siddhi, you get this siddhi. You can hear people talking miles away. You can have a television. You can some visions you can have here. Or it's from distance you can hear. And you can elevate yourself from the earth. You are able to walk on the water. Or you can see the celestial being moving about in the sky. And many things. It talks about various siddhis. You get out of, in the third chapter he talks about doing the yoga. And in the fourth chapter he says, the siddhis you get, the powers you get, they are the temptations. Temptations given by the divine beings. How serious you are, Are you happy with these temptations, trivial things, or are you really seeking the yoga? These siddhis are nothing but the temptations and to allure you. Whether are you serious? Suppose we came from Melbourne to Warburton. On our way, we came through many shops, many suburbs we came through. Our Burwood and various suburbs, Lilydale and various suburbs. Many attractions on the way. Sale here, sale, this sale, that sale. And many sales are there. And our goal is to come to Warburton, but these sales are tempting us. Come here, come here. And if you are very serious about this one, you won't look here and there. You continue the journey. Otherwise, there is a garage sale. It's a fire sale. That sale. It's a sadhana. It's a tempting us. Whether you want these siddhis or you want the goal. In the 4th chapter, it says, if you do not get tempted by various attractions, siddhis, they are the name and fame, they are the binding, they will pull you down. If you don't pay your attention to that one, if you continue the sadhana, you will get the kaivalya, the highest. That is the purpose of yoga. Patanjali, this is the common thread in 4th chapter. It runs this common thread. In the 1st chapter, it talks, the first loka, it defines the yoga. Atha yoga anushasanam. The 1st chapter, it starts with Atha. Atha means now. Now on. Whatever you have done, it is okay. Now on, yoga anushasanam. Yoga means, I will explain that one. Let us be serious in our sadhana. Whatever you have done in the past, it's okay. Now, do not while away your time. Let us be serious in our sadhana. Be serious in your sadhana. Atha means another meaning. A means aha iti Brahma. The meaning of Brahma Sutra starts with A. First letter is A. A means aha iti Brahma. The highest, the being. His another name is aha. A. Starts with A. In the English also it starts with A. And in all Devanagari Indian scripture starts with A. Why A? It's talking about the highest. Aha iti Brahma. It talks about A. First, Atha. Tata means one who pervades everywhere. Means Atha yoga. To know the all-pervading principle, let us practice yoga. Yoga, anushasanam. Shasana means rules. Shasaka, in India, that in Hindi they say Shasak. Shasak means the MPs, MLAs. Shasana means the MLAs, MPs, ministers. They are the one, they impose rules and regulations on their subject. It says you are not applying the rules and regulations on others, apply onto yourself. Atha yoga anushasanam. To do that one, to know the all-pervading principle, you need not want anyone to say what to do. Be disciplined. You are your own guide. You are your own, it's a supervisor. Apply the rules and regulations onto yourself. Atha yoga anushasanam. It says, the first sutra, why we have to learn this one? To learn about all-pervading principle. Reckless behavior, reckless living, it won't get you there. You have to be disciplined. Discipline is the prerequisite. Atha yoga anushasanam. And that's the first sutra. The second sutra, it talks about yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga, what is yoga? He defines. Yoga means chitta vritti nirodha. Chitta, stop wandering from one object to another object. Many people we come across, they say, I did that course, I did Mridangam, I did flute, I did Bharatanatyam, I did that course, I went to this ashram, I accumulated 10 mantras, I accumulated I went to various gurus. It says, Atha yoga, that is not the sadhana. Whatever, stop wandering from one pursuit to another pursuit. Enough of jumping from one pursuit to another pursuit. This jumping means you don't have a consistency. It is not the sign of a healthy mind. Chitta vritti, that I pursue, okay, I change various jobs. It's a situation forced me to change. It is for my stomach. But I have two personality. One is for looking after my stomach, my family. That I have to do that one. Second one, I should have a goal, personal target for myself. What I have to get out of this one? I haven't come here only to work for an employer for 30 years and save money. The purpose behind me coming, there is something higher. Don't forget that one. Chitta vritti yogaha, chitta vritti nirodhaha. That mind, wandering of the mind, stop that one. It's the same message is conveyed in Bhagavad Gita. It's a chitta vritti nirodhaha. In Bhagavad Gita also it talks. This Patanjali takes that one. It's what is that? It's Kaunteya Pratijani. What is that? In Bhagavad Gita also it will come to me. I will tell you. It's Bhagavad Gita also, Nirodhaha. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna also tells Arjuna, do not hop from one pursuit to another pursuit. Yogaha chitta vritti nirodhaha. Nirodha, mind. Yoga, take your mind to the Nirodha. Mind, it opens up 5 ways. Mind, it defines the mind 5 ways. One is kshipta mind. One is vikshipta mind. One is ekagra mind. And nirodha mind. It's a kshipta. Kshipta means indecisive mind. It's a decisive mind, indecisive mind, ekagra. It's an ekagra. It's a muda mind. It's a kshipta, vikshipta, muda, ekagra, nirodha. Kshipta means it's my pursuit. Whatever I am doing, it is what is there for me, self-benefit. What benefit I get out of this one? If there is a benefit, I spend my time, provided I get something out of that one. It's a result-oriented, kshipta mind. Vikshipta mind is inconsistency. Yes, I am pumped up. I will do this one, and after 1 month, I lose motivation. Inconsistency. Third type of mind, muda. Kshipta mind is very highly rajasic. There is what is benefit for me. And vikshipta mind, unsteady mind. And muda mind, it's a lazy mind, lethargy mind. However times you tell, that person doesn't want to get up. I want to sleep. I want to be in cozy. There's no interest to grow. It's a muda mind. One is a kshipta mind, vikshipta mind, muda mind. Ekagra, I get concentration. Yes, I know the goal for the life. I get the concentration, but not a long concentration. After 1-2 years, I slip off and again pick up. Ekagra mind. The fifth one is called as Nirodha mind. Nirodha, my goal for my life, I know what I have to get of this life. However, many are the attraction in my path. I won't move away from my path. I know the goal. No temptation can take me away from that one. Nirodha mind. Elevate your mind from kshipta mind to vikshipta mind to move through the muda mind, through the slumber, get up. Ekagra mind and further develop. And it goes to it's a Nirodha. Nirodha, after going there, no coming back. It's a sign of, in the second shloka, second sutra, Patanjali says, this is the sign of a sadhaka. Sadhaka, highly alert. Sadhaka is the one, is not a lazy person, is not a lethargic person, highly dynamic, highly focused, bubbling with energy. That goal is set. That person is fit for the 4th chapter, what is mentioned. Kaivalya. And what happens if I have a focus in the life? That chitta vritti, mind is not hopping from one pursuit to another pursuit. If I have that one, what happens? Patanjali says, tada drishto swarupe avasthanam. Tada drishto. When the mind is stable, mind is focused, mind is not moving from one place to another. Tada drishto swarupe avasthanam. One who abides in one's own nature. We don't know who we are. We try to, I get impressed by another person. I want to imitate other person. I want to copy a rock star. I want to imitate a celebrity. I don't know who I am. I have put on so many masks. Discover yourself. Tada drashto swarupe avasthanam. There is a joy in knowing yourself. In the Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna also says, Swadharme nidanam shreya paradharmo bhayapaha. When you try to imitate others, it is not your nature. It is filled with anxiety, filled with stress. Discover yourself. Everyone is unique. Everyone is special. Everyone is special by your own nature. Everyone is unique. No two leaves of the tree are the same. It's no two fruits in the tree are the same. No two fingerprints are the same. Maybe billions of years fingerprint also if you take. No two fingerprints are the same. Why I have to be like you? Why I have to copy you? I am unique in my own way. My expression of myself and full expression, discovering there is a joy. Tada drashto swarupe avasthanam. And the another dimension, Swarupa, Swa means Swatantra, one who is independent, always independent, is complete in all regard. And when I discover myself, I can't be like you, I can't be like you, I am limited. I am conditioned, I am dependent on so many factors, but there is one independent reality is there. Swa means Swatantra. Swatantra Rupa. One, when you discover yourself, when you have a self-realization, it says how limited you are in front of Him. Swarupe avasthanam. Everything resides in the independent reality, and when you tada drishto, when you discover yourself, self-realization, then God realization. In the third shloka, it says to know that one, know thyself, know yourself. Then when you know yourself and you get to know the Swatantra, one independent principle in the three dimension, from here to the, you know that one. Patanjali says in the third shloka, it's know yourself before knowing the all-pervading principle. In the first sutra we say yoga is atha yoga anushasanam, all pervading atha yoga anushasanam, athatha, to know all pervading principle I am doing yoga. In the third sutra he says know yourself. To define one point you need another point also. Know this point, then you will know the all pervading principle. These are the three sutras we covered in the, it's a broad, it's a, today in 20 minutes that we covered, that it's a foundation for Yoga Sutras. These Yoga Sutras we will cover in detail in our yoga classes, and I am in the process of writing a commentary for all 195 sutras, and hopefully that will be my third book. It will come out soon. I am in the process of writing commentaries in this line, that this whatever I mentioned, these are touched upon in my new book, and thank you. We will practice the sadhana.